You don't think it's pronounced Kaniche?
Everybody says Kaniche,
Oh,
like
okay.
when I looked up the video. It probably is Kaniche. I don't know how to speak Barbados or Artesian or whatever, so
They speak
I don't know.
English.
Hey guys, welcome back to Drinkity Drinks. We got some rum today. I'm your host, Jay, with the co-host,
Slick.
and we got some rum from the island of Rihanna, from Barbados. It's Kaniche Rum. It's the rum reserve. This rum, actually, the only reason I bought it, it was on sale for $12, and I was like, $12? I'll give it a try because I like rum.
You don't think it's pronounced Kaniche?
Everybody says Kaniche,
Oh,
like
okay.
when I looked up the video. It probably is Kaniche. I don't know how to speak Barbados or Artesian or whatever, so
They speak
I don't know.
English.
Well, you know, sometimes Rihanna gets a little wild. All I know about this rum is that it's aged in bourbon barrels. It's distilled in Barbados and aged in bourbon barrels. Then it's shipped to France, where it's aged for a year in cognac. Like I said, it's on sale at Total Wine right now for $12. It's regularly priced there for about $18, but I've seen it as much as $24 in places. And they also have a 10-year and whatnot. And I guess if this is somewhat good, I'll try a different one. So yeah, we're gonna give this one a try, taste it, see how it is. I don't think I've dabbled into Barbados rum, though I did buy a few. I have the Dorleys and some other ones that I've yet to even get to. They're supposed to be really good.
I feel like based on just the bottle alone, I don't have high expectations. At least it's not plastic. It is glass, which is nice. But I feel like there just is like minimal information. It's just kind of very basic. They just have the warning about not drinking while pregnant, no like background information. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to taste.
I mean, it looks like a bottle of wine. Wine gets really
It does,
basic.
yeah.
So she'll open this up. We'll give it a smell, a taste test, and then I have a special actual drink from Barbados, which I'm gonna make out of it. So that'll be really good and interesting to try. We'll pour these in here so we get better smells on them. Let's see how these things. Yeah, it does smell sweet, rum. So
Reminds me of like Sailor Jerry.
yeah,
But I like the smell of Sailor Jerry.
it's along those lines. So I'm getting a fresh caramel candy wrapper on like the bottom of a piece of bubble gum. So you're getting that.
No. Smells like
You don't
rum.
smell
Smells
caramel?
like a regular, yeah, but it smells like a regular rum.
Because there's just so many different smells inside of
It
rum.
smells like a Captain Morgan, Sailor Jerry, basic rum.
I'm getting more than that. I'm getting, like I said.
Let's taste it.
All right, let's taste it.
Wow. This has got a weird taste.
A little weird, but it's sweet. I expected, honestly, more punchy.
It doesn't taste like a Captain Morgan, but I guess that's because it's not a spiced rum. It doesn't taste like any rum I've ever tasted. Can you describe it better?
I'm tasting some type of fruit with it. Like, not just the sweet caramel, like a fruit. Like, I don't know, I want to say pineapple. Probably not pineapple, but something like
It
that.
does
Some
almost
type
have like
of
a
fruit with
tropical.
it. Yeah, some type of tropical
Yeah.
fruit in it.
I would say it does have that harshness of like a cheap alcohol. Because I feel like it just burns like all my lips and my mouth. Like it does have that harshness of a cheap alcohol. But what makes it interesting is that it just doesn't taste like any rum
Because
I've
there
ever
are
tasted.
flavors in it besides just burning ethanol or whatever.
I like every other rum I've ever had before better than this. I wouldn't be able to take a shot of this. Like with Captain Morgan, like in Sailor Jerry, I feel like I can take shots of those. I like that spiced rum taste. It's fine. This is very odd. It's fun because it doesn't taste like a typical rum, but then it's also just harsh and just confusing.
To me, it's very sweet. It's not that harsh. You do get some ethanol in it, but it's not super harsh.
It is sweet.
So anyways, let's just try it inside of a mixed drink, then we'll go from there with the score. So what I'm gonna make is called the Barbados Rum Punch, which is a staple in Barbados. So you're gonna need 2 ounces of Barbados rum, whatever, from Mount Gay to Dorley's to, we're using Kaniche, but so we'll get 2 of these ounces. Then you're gonna need 1 ounce of lime juice. I already squeezed the lime. That's exactly 1 ounce, give or take. You can put more. Some people like a lot of lime. 1 ounce of simple syrup, but you want the heavy simple syrup, like 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. Oh, by the way, it's Oktoberfest, so cheers to Oktoberfest. And 1 dash of bitters. So now we'll give this all a shake.
Ooh, I like the color.
And garnish with a lime or whatever you have. I'm gonna try to get some of the oils out over it. Let me just do something like that. So that's a Barbados rum punch.
Ooh, smells really good. I can smell the lime, which obviously I love. But it smells like refreshing and sweet. Let's see. Oh.
Sailor Jerry.
This is delicious. This is very, very good. You've completely lost the flavor of the rum, honestly. Oh my god, this is mine. It reminds me of a drink that I've had. Maybe after you taste it, you'll be able to call it out, but it's delicious. It's not too sweet. It's very refreshing. You taste the lime, and then the simple syrup obviously makes it a little bit sweet. But I don't taste any rum. I could drink about 27 of these. It's delicious.
I could taste the rum, or I taste some type of alcohol, unless it's the bitters.
What drink does it remind you of?
Of a Barbados rum punch.
Maybe it's just a daiquiri that it's reminding me of. I don't know, but it's so good.
It honestly tastes like a very expensive drink.
A drink that you would get when you go to like a decent bar. If I went to a good bar and they gave me that, I wouldn't even think they used cheap rum. It tastes like a quality drink. It tastes like a quality cocktail. It is so good to me. It's so good. That drink, I don't know. I feel like I'm finding like so many new drinks that I like after you making all these fun drinks. I will definitely be finishing this bottle with this kind of cocktail. But I'm just, like I said, I'm interested to see how I feel the next day. If I feel fine the next day, and it's like me drinking like decent liquor, we'll definitely do a bottle of this.
Left. On to the rating. I want to say I'll rate this. I'd say 6.9.
I just give it a 5. I like it in a cocktail, but by itself, I don't think it's that tasty. But it makes a decent cocktail, which makes me happy.
Next time you drink or have yourself a glass of something, drink with someone you love.